Racing again here on Tuesday afternoon. And there goes the green light in the last. Winning nicely was Rockin' Brushgrove early, and Rockin' Brushgrove is going to run to the lead from Rolling Along, Special Pony. Shadow Runner, the favourite, is back second last, and last early is Airtime. Out of the straight they run, and Rockin' Brushgrove was able to lead without too much trouble at all. Rolling Along settles straight into second. All of these 5 runners are in single file. Special Pony is third. Then came the favourite, Shadow Runner, and Airtime drops to the tail. Into the back they run, and the lead time was 31.2, so that was fairly solid lead time, and Rockin' Brushgrove is the leader over Rolling Along in second. They're still all in single file. Special Pony third, and then came Shadow Runner second last, Airtimers last. Out of the back straight they run, and it's still on top here. Rockin' Brushgrove leads out from Rolling Along in second. Special Pony's in third. Shadow Runner is poised back in fourth spot, and Airtimers fifth as they make their way into the home straight with just over a lap to go. 31.1 was the first quarter. So they're not setting any records here. And Rockin' Brushgrove leads them down to get the bell over Rolling Along. Special Pony. Now Shadow Runner is the first one to break that single file formation. And it pulls out now to come up and sit outside this leader, and Airtime jumps onto the back of Shadow Runner. So they get the bell and they leave the straight with about 900 metres left to go, and it's Rockin' Brushgrove on top over Shadow Runner. A little bit more pace seems to have gone into the race now. Rolling Along is third. Airtime is 1-1-4th on the leader's back, and Special Pony drops to the tail of the field. 30.7 was the second quarter. They make their way into the back straight now with short of 600 metres left to run. Rockin' Brushgrove over Shadow Runner. Rolling Along third, leader's back. Airtime 1-1, and Special Pony is fifth. So the field is packed up, condensed considerably. Rockin' Brushgrove leads them up to the 400 metre mark by 2 metres. Shadow Runner the favourite second. Rolling Along is third. Airtime just dropping off there, and Special Pony goes past it. 28.5. They really sped up down the back. Shadow Runner is putting it to Rockin' Brushgrove. They're about 10 metres clear now over Rolling Along. Then Special Pony and Airtime has called it a night to the bend. Shadow Runner moved up, went to the lead over Rockin' Brushgrove. A good battle for the miners. Special Pony now makes its way into third, but Shadow Runner hit the front. Rockin' Brushgrove is running a great race, but Shadow Runner is going to be too good in the last. Shadow Runner has defeated Rockin' Brushgrove, Special Pony, Rolling Along, and last in was Airtime.
Mate.
Too good for them. Shadow Runner.
Nice trip back. Sorry, mate.
It's coming to $1.10 and money back in the end. $1.10 and money back.
Okay, mate. Have a good one.
Shadow Runner number 5, the winner. 5, 3 and 2 the numbers. 5, 3, 2. Number 4 will get 4th, and Airtime is finished at the tail.
Did you bet on it?
So the winner, Shadow Runner. Black gelding 3 years by Shadow Play out of Ayabakana. It's owned by M. DeMarco. Trained by Samuel DeMarco at Brandy Hill, driven by Michael Formesa. So Samuel DeMarco getting a winning double in the last 2 races here tonight. Number 3, Rockin' Brushgrove second, a brown gelding 3 years by Rock and Roll Heaven out of Brushgrove Mark Best. Is owned by S. Borgeson and S. Borgeson. Trained by Peter Rickson and driven by Ellen Rickson. And number 2, Special Pony third, a bay colt 3 years by Art Major out of Serene Choice, owned by W and B Dawson. Trained by William Dawson, driven by Jason Proctor. 159.0 was the mile rate, 159.0 with an overall time of 2:30.1, 31.1, 30.7, 28.5, and they ran home in 28.6. 5, 3, 2 and 4. Tote dividends on the last, $1.10 and money back for the winner. 172nd, no third dividend. Quinella 110, Exacta 190, Trifecta 270. First 4, 670. The running double $1.50. And tonight's quaddie $30.80. $30.80 for 3, 5, 6 and 5. 4 3/4 metres by 2.5. 4 3/4 by 2.5 were the margins.